This morning, we recognize two cohorts of Project Bountiful, and Bill Gaddis, the director of the Academy for Leadership Excellence, will lead us through this time of recognition.
Thank you, Bishop. It is our joy and delight. Judy Stevens is actually the director of Project Bountiful, and I work alongside her through the Academy. We're grateful for this venture. It is really a partnership with the conference, the Duke Endowment, and the Academy. And we're happy to recognize and acknowledge these 12 congregations who have engaged over 100+ hours over the last 9 months in reclaiming and reframing and reimagining God's abundance across rural congregations and communities across our conference. We have finished this first year, and we'll also introduce year 2 that will begin this same journey in September. So we're going to call the names. I will call the names of year 1. They will come with their lay member, the pastor and lay member standing in front of the stage. And then Judy will call year 2 that will begin. And year 1 will place hands over year 2 as the bishop gives thanks for year 1 and blesses the beginning of year 2. So come forward, your Project 1 pastors and team members. Collington UMC, Teresa Holloway. Newbegin UMC, Roger Braun. Camden UMC, David Mooring. Asbury UMC, Jim Reed. First Washington, Danny Allen. Wares Chapel UMC, Joan Fisher. Kelly Buckhorn, David Ammon. Horns UMC, Jason Swinberg. Trenton UMC, Betty Francis. Sharon UMC, Chris Jenkins. Webb Chapel, Rod Doran. And Undos por Cristo, Ernesto Burgett. They're still coming, Bishop, I think, and I'll have Judy now. You want to get all of them up here first?
Yes, that would be great. And now with the second cohort, stand in front of the first so that they might lay hands upon you as we pray.
We welcome from Divine Street, Beth Gaines, from Swepsonville, Christy Dye, from Bethel Center Charge, Joseph Park, Pleasant Grove, Jesse Brunson, Kipling, Melinda Ivy, West End, Juan Nancum, Lemon Springs, Sarah Beth Pinnell, High Falls, Tony Barekta, Smyrna, David Woodhouse, Jonesboro, Andy Woodhouse, Ellerby, Elizabeth Polk, Norman, Dina White, Chatham, Leah Skaggs, Oxford, David Haley, Community STEM, Brock Meyer.
We give thanks for these two cohorts who stand before us, and there will be a third. So be prayerful about calling forth the third cohort. If you who are in cohort 1 wish to share a blessing with those before you, raise your hands above them or place your hands on their shoulders, and let us all extend our hands toward cohort 2 as they begin this journey and pray together. O God of abundant joy, we give thanks that the storehouse of your riches are never exhausted. We celebrate the bounty of your love. We give thanks for the journey which 12 congregations have made toward greater fruitfulness and fullness of joy in ministry. For all that has been learned, we give you thanks. For all the new experiments in ministry, we give you praise. And we pray for the seeds which have been planted to bear rich fruit. Now, as 17 more congregations enter into this wonderful journey, we ask that you would bless them richly in every way. Grant them enthusiasm for this time of learning and connecting, growing and praying together. May all that we do together through Project Bountiful yield a great harvest. Amen.
Bishop, we still have some openings for year 2, so if there are congregations that would be interested in being a part of the September cohort, please be in touch with us or your district superintendent. Thank you.
And
very
Bill, if you would stay in place just a moment, the Academy for Leadership Excellence is a magnificent partner in the life of the annual conference, offering a great variety of occasions for us to gather, some for a day, some for extended time. So if you have been a part of the Preaching Festival, or if you're Academy Fellow, if you're a part of the Transforming Conflict Day, or in any way, if you've been under the guidance of the Academy for Leadership Excellence, would you stand, those of you in this year who've been a part? Transition Seminar. That includes quite a few folks. Bill, thank you for what you do.
Thank you.
And for the Academy.